This video is over gerrymandering and the rules when the state legislature is drawing the district maps. And so what I've pulled up here is I've Googled gerrymandered districts. And so when you look at these, this is a district, this is a crazy district, this is a district, this blue is a district. Um, we Here's one, the fourth district in, here's the fourth district in Illinois. Um, Here's the North Carolina first. And this one is actually that's the first and the 12th. So yeah, those are very, very gerrymandered. So I want to pull up the Indiana state maps. This is the old map from 2001. And so the census was taken, which is taken every 10 years. They counted, the Republicans were in control, and so they were able to draw the lines. And the 5th district, this was where we used to be. Here's Wabash County up here. I would consider this gerrymandered. The 4th district, we've got this odd shape so that the party in power can keep control. So then we have another census in 2010, and the lines are redrawn. Sorry, this is a little crooked. And this is much better. Okay, so when we're talking about the 3 rules when drawing these district lines, the first rule is, and the most important rule when drawing the lines, is that each one of these districts, and basically all the districts throughout the United States, have to have roughly the same number of people living in it. We want to make sure that the 3rd district and the 7th district have the same number of people, so every person's vote counts the same. Now, the 7th district is much smaller than the 3rd because this is where Indianapolis is. So the smaller the district, the more dense the population is. They're all living very close together. So this is Indianapolis where everybody's living. This is mostly country and rural out here. Same with this. Up here is a little bit smaller just because we are up closer to Chicago and we have a few bigger cities. But every one of these districts has as close to the same amount of people living in it as possible. So the first rule is you have to have the same number of people living in each district. The second one is it has to be continuous. You cannot have the 2nd district here and then part of the 2nd district over here. If you notice, it is all connected. It has to be continuous. And when you look at some of these gerrymandered ones, sometimes it's a very thin line that does it, like right here between the 7th and the 5th district, this notch down here. It might just be the width of a road that separates a district from the other, but we have to have continuous. So the 5th district, there is a little slice right there that goes between the 7th district and the 4th district back when it used to be like that. So same number of people in each district. It has to be continuous. And then the third one, which is obviously not followed all the time, is it has to be as compact as possible. Right here, the 5th district is not as compact as possible. The 4th district is not as compact. And we get a lot closer here to as compact as we possibly can. So each one of those districts has the same number of people. They are all continuous. There's no breaks in the boundary of the district, and they are as compact as they can possibly be.